you guys, I am into some
She
shit
cheated on
now.
her
I
husband
am
with
into some deep shit.
his brother
So I'm
and
not even
ended
gonna do
up
no
pregnant.
parts.
All
I'm gonna just
right.
tell y'all the whole motherfucking story.
All
All
right,
right,
tell
cool.
us.
So I'm married now, you guys. I've been married for 8 years. I
Okay.
have 3 kids with my husband. My husband is now overseas. He's been over
Okay.
there for about 2 years. When he do come home, he probably come home 3 times out of the year. He stay home for maybe 2 to 3 weeks at a time. All right, cool. I've been lonely. I've been lonely. So I end
Still
up
not a
cheating on
reason
my
for you
husband.
to.
Yes, I
Still
cheated
not a
on
reason
him.
for
He
you to
don't
cheat
know
on
that
him,
I
but
cheated
all
on
right.
him after this video. He gonna know, and I'm in some
Well,
deep ass
obviously
shit.
he's gonna
But it
know
gets worse
after the
than that.
video.
It gets worse than the cheating. All right,
Worse than
so
cheating
I
and
ended up
ending
going
up
to the bar
pregnant.
one night and ended up having a one night stand with this guy, and it was amazing. So that one night stand turned into almost an every night stand.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
but it was just
Okay.
like a sexual relationship. I didn't even really care to even really get to know the man. It was just I'm married,
Still
so
not
it
a
was
reason
just
to cheat on
whatever.
your husband, but
My
all right.
husband couldn't do for me at the time. I was messing with this guy, this young fella, and he fine too. But yeah, I'm messing with this fella.
You
All
don't
right,
have any
cool.
feelings, but you're talking
So,
about how fine he is. All right, all
we've been
right.
messing
Let me
around
listen.
for maybe 2 years now or whatever,
2 years?
and I'm just now. We used to when we met
Now
up,
that's a
we
full
just get a
blown
room,
relationship.
but now
All
it's
right.
like, okay, I could come to your house. You can't come to my house because my kids is at the house, but now I'm going to his house. All right, cool.
Okay.
So, long story short, today I found out a bitch is pregnant. I am pregnant. My husband is
Okay.
overseas.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way it could be my husband, baby. It gotta
Oh
be
well,
this
that's a
man, baby. I
surprise.
haven't even told him yet. Alright? So yesterday I go to his
Yeah, you
house
better pack and just leave.
and I see this wall and it got the pictures, like the picture collage and stuff, and I'm just now paying attention to it. So I'm looking at the pictures and I'm just like, oh, okay. He
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have any kids, but I'm just looking at the pictures and just looking. And then I
Okay.
see a picture of my husband on the motherfucking wall. So I'm just like,
Who? Okay.
the whole time I'm over there, I'm just sitting there like trying to think like, how am I gonna ask him? How do you know that guy that's on your wall? So I'm just I
This
done
sounds
bit
like a
off all my
setup.
nails. You got like I got one more thumb left. I got the thumb left because I'm over there nervous. I'm just biting my nails, just trying to figure out how am I gonna ask him. How do you know this particular man in this goddamn picture? And I'm like, if you
Mm-hmm.
know him, then you know he got a wife. So I'm like, was this a setup? Like, cause I just don't know. So I just fucking like after I ate off all my fingernails and we done watch movie, everything. Like I finally asked. So I go back over to the wall. So now I'm just like, all right, cool. You just gotta start asking questions like, well, who is this lady? Who is this person? Who is this? So I'm like, who this? He like, that's
Mm-hmm.
my mama. Who? This your daddy? All right, cool. Now this nigga right here. I ain't saying like that, but you get down to the nigga right here. How do you know him? Who's that? He said, that's my brother.
Well.
And I'm like,
Mm. Mm.
we've been married for 8 years. I ain't
Mm.
never know him to have
This is
a brother. So I'm like, oh,
this is
okay.
interesting. All right.
Yeah, on your daddy's side. So he's like, yeah, on my dad's side. All right, now cool. That's some clarity right there because my husband daddy died way before that me and him even met. He said he had some siblings on his daddy's side, but he don't really know like I got some siblings on my daddy's side. Like, I got a whole bunch, I think 7 of them. I don't really know them like that. Like, I know them, but I don't even know them like that. So it could,
Okay.
yeah. So my husband ain't really like talk about him like that. They cool or whatever, but he ain't never like, he wasn't never at none of the family functions and nothing like that. That's his daddy's side. Some of y'all might not know, but some of y'all that have half siblings, y'all know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so he like, that's my brother on my daddy's side and all this stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So he's telling me like, they actually really close. But I ain't never see this nigga. But I'm just like, okay, is he
They're
married?
close, and he doesn't know
He
about you.
like, yeah, he married. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I'm like, so do you know his wife? He like, nah, I ain't never met her. She live overseas with him. So I'm like, No, I'm not. In my head, I'm just like, oh yeah. He like, yeah, they got 2 kids in Germany, and I'm just like,
Wait a
I got
second.
3 in my head. So I'm just like, oh yeah. He like, yeah. I talk to him, very frequently. I'm just like, oh, okay. Word. He like, yeah. So I'm like, maybe that ain't him.
What?
Maybe it ain't. I'm like, maybe it ain't him. Because I got 3 kids and I live in
This
the
is a
United
twist.
States of America. So I'm just like, okay. So then on the collage, he starts showing me pictures of the pictures I did not see yet. But he's showing me pictures of my husband with his wife. Now, mind you, I'm the wife. So he's showing me pictures of my husband with another woman. So I'm just like, and their kids. So I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. So, but the crazy thing is, he got 2 boys by this other lady. Well, from what I'm seeing, he got pictures of the kids up here. These 2 boys look identical to my kids. Like, they look the same.
Yo, this is a
And
twist.
I'm looking,
I was expecting this.
yo.
This is
Then
crazy.
he's showing me, now mind you, I have 3 by my husband. I got 2 boys and a girl. So they got 2 boys. So I'm looking at the rest of the pictures. I see a picture of my 2 sons, like my kids. And I'm like, so I'm just playing it dumb, like, oh yeah, because I'm in a situation right now. And this is his brother, and I don't know what to do. So, all right, long story short, I never even told him, that was yesterday. I never even told him nothing about the man and my husband and nothing, his brother. But I'm in some shit, y'all. What do I do?
What
Like,
you do?
I'm pregnant by my husband's brother.
Now, this is the most
What
drama
do I
I've heard
do?
in a long time, bro.
What do I do?
What would y'all do? Let
What
me
do
know
I
in the
do?
comments. You're on your own.